Welcome to St Mary's, everybody, for a fixture that always is one to relish. Bottom against top is not necessarily how he wants Southampton to take on Liverpool, but historically in the Premier League in recent years, and in the League Cup even, Southampton have had some great games at St Mary's against Liverpool. Liverpool, remember, with Bradley at right back in for Alexander-Arnold. Now Fernandes is found by Saints in some space. He shoots, it deflects, but straight into Kelleher's arms. That's better from Saints. First chance they've had to get forward, and good to see Fernandes shooting from distance and at least testing Kelleher early on. Gakpo turns on the edge of the penalty area on that left-hand side. Support once more from Robertson. Now they're trying to work some space again. They're enjoying Gakpo coming off the left onto his right foot and then whipping the cross in like that. Salah at the back post shoots, and McCarthy made himself big, spread his arms out, covered the shot, got it away, and once more Salah is denied early in this game, but he's looking ominously good off that right hand side. Now there's a foul by Lallana. He's going to go into the book.
It's a naughty challenge, Adam, and he deserves a yellow card for that.
24th minute, Liverpool free kick out on the left, curled into the middle of the penalty area. Onuachu back defending does his job. Fernandes tries to play out of his own box. It's dangerous, and then a good save from McCarthy stops him getting into trouble, because Szoboszlai had the shot, Dominic Szoboszlai, because at the end of the day Fernandes tried to dribble past the player on the edge of his own penalty area. Bradley and Salah working down the right. I'm sure Salah's missing Trent, but he finds Bradley anyway, who gets past one, shoots, it deflects, and thankfully it didn't deflect with pace, and it allowed McCarthy just to land on the ball. And then McCarthy plays it to Fernandes. He is robbed. Saints try and clear, that's terrible. Szoboszlai, 1-0. Saints asking for trouble, creating their own trouble. Liverpool gifted after all McCarthy's good saves. Southampton dilly-dallying on the ball in their own penalty area, and Dominic Szoboszlai just had to pick his spot for his first goal of the season, and it's Saints 0, Liverpool 1 with half an hour gone. 31 minutes, Walker-Peters now popping up on the left. Drives into the box, tries to shoot, it deflects, goes right across, and no one stuck a leg out. Even Tall Paul didn't stick one of his long drain pipe legs out. He could have done. He was out for a Saints corner.
Good cross over to the left side, and Walker-Peters pops up on the left side. Ryan Fraser made a run on the other side.
Dibbling tries to cross on the right, that's blocked immediately by Gakpo. The wind swirling, might almost give it back to Dibbling. That's a terrible clearance from Robertson. Stevens gets it back to Dibbling, in it goes, little dummy, Dance turns and shoots, good save Kelleher, and it runs out for a corner. That was almost Flynn Downs getting himself back to redemption. He shot from in the box. It's actually a brilliant save from Carmen Kelleher. Here's Dibbling, because Paul Onuachu did brilliantly, and Dibbling can drive towards the penalty area. Still going, he's bundled over. Surely Sam Barrett, that's a penalty this time. Yes! He didn't want to give it, did he, the referee? Thought, hang on a sec, it's Liverpool, I've got to be careful. But Dibbling has done what he does really well, which is drive with the ball and make defenders make decisions.
Perfect, Adam, perfect.
And it's a penalty to Saints against Liverpool at St Mary's. And the last time we had a moment like this against Manchester United in August, when one of the big boys came to town, Saints couldn't score the penalty, and this one might be ruled back to a free kick, because I'm not sure it was in the box, and VAR's having a look. Now, here's the thing, Joe. VAR, is it supposed to have a look like this? Was it a clear and obvious error? Or is it going to be given as a free kick to Saints? I think they've lost the penalty. I think it's going to be a free kick, everybody, I'm afraid, looking at it. I think the contact's just outside the box. It is a
free kick. Let's be honest. It is a free kick or a penalty, that's for sure.
Yeah.
In my eyes, his toes and Robertson's feet are just on the line. This is going to take some time, by the way.
Well,
this is going to take some time.
They might have to draw offside lines here for this free kick. As long as if either of them are touching the white line, that is the penalty area. Yeah. And there you go.
That's correct, because you can see the toes of Robertson and Tyler Dibbling is just on the white line, Adam, and that's why it's a penalty.
Can Adam Armstrong from the penalty spot get them back against the league leaders into the game? Armstrong against Kelleher.
Come on.
Here he comes. Saved! Rebound scored! Adam Armstrong gets a reprieve. Saints get an equaliser. Phew is the overriding emotion there. Kelleher made the save initially, but Armstrong reacted to his own mistake and that save. And before half-time, Saints, having looked like they were going to be dead and buried against the leaders, have given St Mary's something to cling on to. because they're back in it. Southampton 1, Liverpool 1. I don't think Konate and Van Dijk are going to be worrying about losing too many in the air now against Dibbling and Armstrong. That's
no,
for sure.
we lost the threat, didn't we? And we haven't even seen the threat yet.
But they will have a different threat of having to deal with Dibbling. He's bounced off Jones. He's driving towards the Liverpool penalty area. Still going, Tyler Dibbling. Shoots Tyler Dibbling wide. Kelleher watched it, didn't fling himself. It wasn't that close. But it was really good positive play from Tyler Dibbling, who got the ball, shrugged off Jones, showed really good strength, drove in field across the pitch, and then with his left foot bent it a couple of yards wide. It was tough to get that shot running away from goal while hitting it back towards the goal.
Well played again, Tyler Dibbling.
Liverpool with a good 1-2 down the right. Half a clearance, and then Nunes' shot is blocked. He scuffed it anyway. But Liverpool have a corner, and again that came from Saints trying to clear their lines out to the far side. The Liverpool fans behind this corner, which is whipped in left-footed by Andy Robertson, and McCarthy comes a long way, did well to clutch it, dropped it as he landed, and his arms hit the ground, and then Saints have done well to clear it away from him, and Dibbling's got it near halfway. Lovely first touch, great skill, and then a floated pass is wonderful, and Adam Armstrong's got it just held up. He's got a man to his right, shot, goal! Fernandes scores his first Premier League goal in front of the northern end, and Saints erupt. Brilliant counter-attack from Southampton. Dibbling did well, Armstrong did well, and then he picked out Mateus Fernandes, and the Portuguese sensation has scored his first Premier League goal against leaders Liverpool at the northern end, and St Mary's is in raptures. Saints 2, Liverpool 1, who'd have thought? Back from Fraser, now Southampton have a bit of control. They can pass the ball around. That one floated
not in
badly.
the air. Harvard Bellis keep it on the ground.
Got that wrong, and then a good challenge from Stevens takes Salah out the game. And Stevens just found some sort of lofted club there to pick out Armstrong, played that into the wind perfectly. And now Dibbling has it. Saints attacking midway, almost inside the Liverpool half, dead centre with the goal scorer Fernandes. He's gone past two. They've held off him. Tries to flick it through for Armstrong. Kelleher misses it. Was Armstrong fouled? Referee says free kick the other way. The Northern men can't believe it. Russell Martin can't believe it.
I think it's given handball because when Adam Armstrong is tackled, he lands on the ball because he makes a good run in between. Brilliant ball from Fernandes. He doesn't do anything wrong. Kelleher misses the ball and is tackled. And then, how can that be a free kick that way, Adam?
Kelleher clears it out to his right. It's not the best clearance. Salah tries to rescue it, does well. Bradley finds him again, and that's brilliant from Mo Salah. Brilliant football. And Nunes is still on the right. He's got a man to his left, and he's gone behind Diaz. They open Saints up with a classic Liverpool counter-attack, and then the ball just behind Diaz, who come on, and his first touch might have been to tap it home from 3 yards out. Now that's a lovely ball over the top. McCarthy's come a long way. It's going to be 2-2. The first touch from Salah was absolutely brilliant, and another mistake at the back. McCarthy will look exposed for this one. It's a great ball over the top, and Mohamed Salah just got the most delicate of lovely touches on it. McCarthy came out, he's in no man's land. He probably expected Salah to take a touch, but Salah just scored. Konate out to the right. Here's Salah, that little ball inside to Bradley, like he does so much with Alexander-Arnold. Then Salah will cross early from the right, beaten by everybody until Sugawara gives away a penalty, says the ref. McCarthy throws the ball down after catching it off the fullback. Sugawara is saying, I didn't handle it, I chested it down to my goalkeeper. Ball goes past everyone. Oh, it rolled down his right arm, I think, Joe. 8 minutes to go at St Mary's in the Premier League. The bottom club didn't need that, did they? Here's Salah, left-footed, smashes it past McCarthy. He has his second. Liverpool have a third. He'll get booked for celebrating with his shirt off. And Southampton have 7.5 minutes to rescue a game which has gone to and fro between the bottom club and the top club in the Premier League. But it is the league leaders Liverpool who have the lead late on at St Mary's. Saints 2, Liverpool 3, Salah from the spot. And Liverpool get it to Salah, who skips around Stevens with a most brilliant bit of skill. And it's 3-on-2. And Szoboszlai's down the right, and Nunes has gone offside, so he's got Diaz to his left. He finds Diaz to his left. Forward run comes Robertson. The move slows up. Diaz tries to find another player. He might find Salah, and Salah's hit the post for his hat-trick. He started it near his own corner flag at the other end, and he very nearly finished it, and that would have been wondrous from Mohamed Salah. Saints on the verge of a 10th defeat, but have they encouraged you with this performance, or are you as bleak as ever? And that is it. It is 10 defeats in the first 12 games of the season.